But they sold me out, didn't they? I can feel my sword from here, so close by. If someone would give it to me, I could free myself. But no one did. Liu Fan has that sword. For years, for centuries, everyone ignored me and hid me from the outside world, keeping my sword just out of reach. The prayers had changed that day too. Everyone I had considered a friend showed their true colors, except for one. My friend found me and visited, but then when he saw me, he turned around and abandoned me as well. I didn't bother listening to prayers since then. The blade you carry. Before I was sealed, I had adjusted it so my former friend could fight gods with it. Gods who terrorized people. The sword can cleave even the best armor and will never wear. If I were to die, another god would likely come and visit them, but this would be enough to defeat them. I made him swear to use it if a horrible guard ever made the people suffer again, but in the end he didn't use it. That is the final proof of his betrayal of me. How do you know for sure? He takes the sword from me. As the enchantment is my doing, it carries some of my powers. For example, faster than I can follow, he slashes through one of the black lines surrounding him. At the place the sword was hit, a deep black has formed. It draws a little within from whatever was hit. If blood was drawn with this sword, it would be stained forever crimson on that spot. But he betrayed me, just like everyone else. The sword was spotless. You can take this accursed sword back. It's yours now, whether you want it or not. I take back his friend's sword and take a good look at it. Why didn't you use it? At the very least you could have killed Senri with it. All the mist would have stopped. He's the only one torturing us now. But you, Mother, everyone, you all let him live. The white prayer still lingers around me, floating delicately through the air. Hope, is that it? Can I still forgive him after all he has done? Can I forgive him or can I not? That is a question I don't know the answer for. Okay, let's go with that. I will try to bring him back. He has done before me, many people. Okay, I lost the text again. Many people before we must have hoped for his recovery, but they were too scared, too angry at him, weren't they? I will tell him the truth. All I can hope for is that he can accept it. Senri. What? I know what went wrong between you and the others, because I have met a joyful god who was once in the wrong too. He's sorry for his actions, and I will fight those who try to harm him. You seem to have a long history with other gods before you met your friend and the other villagers. You couldn't see what they were seeing that day. See what? Gods aren't without flaws, but you judge them all the same, Senri. While your friend saw how afraid his oppressor was in the end, you could only see your own hate. They tried to stop you from attacking the other gods indiscriminately, but you didn't listen. So when some other god came because of your actions, they did the only thing they could to save you and locked you away. Everyone was trying to help you, but you just call them a traitor and don't listen to them. Senri doesn't respond. Instead, he just laughs. A hollow, empty laugh. Tried to help me? Have you lost your mind? You're just like them. You don't care at all. If you could kill me, you'd do so in a heartbeat. Weren't you just saying right now that you wanted to be my friend? Then stop and listen for a moment. Enough. I've tried it enough of times. Look where it got me. If everyone hates me, I'll hate them back. I won't let you abuse my trust and friendship again. The mist turns yet jet black. Damn it, why? If you'd just have a little bit of faith in me, if you'd trust me. I run away as fast as I can through the darkest of mists, which only seem to be growing thicker. And damn it! I run. And run. And run. Breathing heavily, I finally come to a stop. The person I was looking for is standing in the ceremony room, staring at the bell. The entire room is covered with seals, keeping the mist out for now, but it won't hold long. I run up to him and shove the weapon back into his arms. Biyu. You're wrong. It doesn't suit me. I can't use it. I messed up. And now? You really are just like your mother. But Biyu, please use it. I don't want to see you end up like her. But I failed, and I can't hand him enough to kill him. What can I do? He looks outside the window behind the well. We can see the whole village from up here. Senri always wanted to protect this village, but he went too far in it. He tried to convince the other gods to stop using their powers, but no one listened. Wow, somehow the text is working after one click now. I hope I didn't say it in the wrong time. While his friend attempted to reason with him, Senri began using violence against other gods, who settled here and even killed some of them. Grandpa sighs, looking back at me. It's true that Senri changed. The hateful prayers scared him. We are here to be freed. He would surely lose himself in his hate and become a demon. Even our ancestor couldn't deny that. So his friend ran away. I look at the blade. If he freed Senri like this, he would endanger everyone they tried to protect. So he began telling stories about the god and his kindness, in the hope to bring Senri back to his senses. But it was hopeless. When the villagers finally thought of giving him another chance, Senri began spreading his mist. Then the only option left is death. Then, Grandma, you should use the sword, or Yufan should use it. I can't do it. The seals in the room are starting to break apart. I look back at Grandpa pleadingly, but he only gives me the sword back. Why? Why is no one using the sword? I hold the sword with both arms. So many of my ancestors held this sword, even my mother. Why do I have to be the one to fight with it? Because we can't use it. Everyone who could use it refused to because they kept hoping that one day Sandray would recover. Working hard in the shrine for all this time, we didn't manage to improve his reputation, as the mist only became worse. I look at the sword in my arms, the sword I've only seen a few times before. They hid this sword, but Sandray's own sword was always kept close to him. It wasn't out of spite, it was because everyone hoped for his recovery. I wanted to use it, I tried many times, but when I hold it, he takes the sword from me and unsheathes it. The blade doesn't glow, only shining in the light from the window. It becomes a normal sword. But Sandray said it could kill gods. Something has changed over the years since it was created. Perhaps it was the will of our ancestor, left behind in this sword. Those with hateful feelings cannot access its power. Why? Because then we would end up just like Sandray. I drop my seat and stare ahead. What are you saying? We can't become like Sandray because we aren't... Biyu, this is our family's only hope. He pushes the blade in my hands, and it glows as always. When used without hate, you can unlock its true potential. That's why it shimmers for you, just like it shimmered for your mother and our ancestors. I'm sorry I couldn't do it, but you can. So please save everyone. Stepping back, I slowly retreat away. It's alright. Go. I turn around and around as fast as I can, holding the sword. Wherever I go is a thick cloud of black mist and the sound of people running and screaming, but the mist never touches me, avoiding me instead. My dimly shining blade guides me further. Before long, the only sound echoing through the shrine is that of my own running. When I finally arrive, I can barely make him out in this dense mist. My hands clench around the hilt of my sword. Even his appearance has begun changing, but I stand unfazed. And the text is not working properly again from now. Why are you doing this? Go away. Answer me. I said, go away. Yeah, it was so nice when the text was working. Well, without double clicking, I take a step back. No. No way. God damn it. Not this time. Sandray, if you cared so much about people, why are you targeting them with your black mist now? I don't target people, I target gods. Whoever happens to come in between me and my target is just unlucky. But why should I care? My grip tightens and I position my feet, pointing the blade at him. From behind I hear a familiar voice calling, but I pay it no mind. This idiot. You say you hate gods because they are so selfish and don't care about people, but that's exactly what you are like right now. Please stop it. Biyu, down. Someone tackles me from the side and sends us rolling over the floor. I can barely see the gigantic wave of mist as it shatters an invisible wall and washes over the ground, the ink in black. The seal is gone.